everyone. None of us kind of escaped the amount of press coverage there has been over Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah. And we find there so much brokenness, not in their relationship, but in their relationship with others. I look back to the 19th of May 2018 when they married. And if you remember, the Reverend Michael Carey spoke at their wedding on redemptive love and the power of love and the power of love to heal. And he made a big statement about love being the way, and love making all the difference in the world. And I guess there, when all the royal family was present, you would think, oh, how wonderful, and perhaps this family can show the way. And here they are in a mess. And then I think back to the 29th of July 1981, when Prince Charles and Lady Diana got married, billed as the fairy tale wedding. And then look where that ended. I remember Princess Diana's interview in 1995 and the pain that she shared in that interview. And it's so sad, isn't it, to see the pain that the royal family has experienced. But the reality is, all of us, in one way or another, have experienced that type of pain. All of us, in one way or another, have experienced broken relationships, whether it be husband and wife, whether it be lovers, whether it be parent and children, brother and sister, close friends, business partners, and many others. And the brokenness from these relationships creates so much intense pain that perhaps no one else can see. Only those who perhaps are the most intuitive can pick it up. 20 years ago, I remember Sharon and I going through a terrible experience where our marriage looked like it would end. And the terrible emotional pain that we both felt inside, tearing us apart. I remember going to a counsellor for help on my own during that time, and she, very wise, this woman, and she said to me, she implied, there's a lot going for your relationship, but there's so much debris in the way. And somehow Sharon and I negotiated that debris and actually met in the middle, and there was a connection again, and there was a commitment again. And then it took years to gradually move the debris aside. For many years, I've been involved in counselling others, and that was before my marriage breakdown and since. But there's been one big change, I think, in my focus. Before my marriage breakdown, my focus was on repairing relationships. Since, it's been rebuilding or repairing the individuals. If you repair the individuals, yes, the relationship may come back, but many times they don't. Many times we have to live with the fact we've gone through a broken relationship which cannot be retrieved, and some of them must not be retrieved, let's face it. But we have to go on. And so the importance of one's own rebuilding becomes paramount. And so the reality is, we all experience brokenheartedness, breakdown of one or another. In Psalm 147 verse 3 it says this: He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. It's my personal experience, and I've seen this with many other people too, that when we go through the devastation of the brokenness of a relationship, that God can make a difference. I guess, like Michael Carey said, all those 2 or 3 years ago now, he said, love is the most powerful thing. Love is healing. Love is redemptive. And, you know, God's love can make such a difference to us. And so my prayer today for you, as I guess I'm probably making you feel again a little of that brokenness you felt before, as you remember the disappointments in life. My prayer is that Jesus would come with his healing hands and place his hand gently on the brokenness in your life and bring healing from the inside out. You see, we're able to put sticking plasters over. We're able to get, to drink a bottle of wine. We have to eat some lovely food, some chocolate. Chocolate makes all the difference in it. But, these are just sticking plasters. And there's so many things we can do there, just like sticking plasters. But Jesus starts on the inside. And so that's my prayer today, that Jesus would touch the deepest part of your life and make you whole. Is there a hope for our world when relationships seem to go wrong so much? Yes, of course there is. And, I just want to share with you just a little on that. I shared about the brokenness that Sharon and I felt 20 years ago. And I want you to know, over the years, there has been such a healing in both of us as individuals, which then has led to such a deep love between us that actually enables me to share videos like this. It comes from the love that we have and the ability that I know God has to change us and make us more whole. You can experience some of that right now in your life. Reach out to Jesus and he will make you whole. God bless you. Have a good week.